This shit working? 305, this is Ace, Robert, Danny, AD.
Esta la isla,
Fucking R.
esta la isla, esta la isla.
Being like a big influence was Chente, right?
¿Tú tienes calocha? ¿Qué es eso? Calor en la chocha.
Calor en el pecho, papi.
En verdad, si vas a seguir comentando crickets, vete al carajo, ¿viste?
For real. Welcome to episode
Jose Reyes.
number 7.
Yes, sir. La melaza.
Well, la amenaza, what?
La melaza.
La amenaza. Who's la amenaza?
Jose Reyes.
Okay, I feel like I'm la amenaza after I almost died in the hospital.
La melaza.
Welcome to episode 7. It's your boys from La Isla over here. We're missing 2 people today, but you got the 3 boys over here. We're going to talk to you about all the things that happened this week and how I almost died. And
Say our names first, man. Introduce us.
it's
to the
Robert,
people. Yeah.
it's Bday, and it's El Dani.
Agüita.
We got the guys in the building, and we're going to talk to you about these things. A lot of things happened this week. We had UFC.
Bro, before I cut you, I'm sorry to cut you off.
That being...
I tinted my windows the other day.
Oh.
You know with who?
With who?
Tell him.
He tinted his windows with back,
Glass house.
not back house.
It's glass house.
It's glass house window tinting. If you need all your window tinting needs, carbon,
Nano.
nano. If you needed to get it on your car, on your boat, on your house,
On
on
your
your
building.
grandma's house. If you need to get your dog's little mini house to get its windows tintings, hit up glass house window tinting and use what code?
La Isla.
Ya tú sabes. We're gonna about talk about how the 305 was activado this weekend over here with UFC.
Oh, at the Casellas.
Bro,
Sir.
we had freaking Volkanovski versus Lopez. We had Patty Pimblett versus Chandler.
Oh, Patty the Batty.
Adi Pimblett.
Oh, Patty the Batty.
Here we go.
Oh, Patty the Batty.
But yeah, man, Patty the Batty beat fucking Chandler by TKO.
Destroyed him.
Destroyed the shit out of him, bro.
You guys saw the interview that they had that they asked, this guy David Goggins is on.
It's like, who the fuck is David Goggins? Who's gonna carry the Lords?
Who's gonna carry the boat, son? Who's gonna carry them? Because it's not fucking him, is it?
I'm going to go and tell him who's gonna carry the boats. It's definitely not him.
Nah, bro, Patty's that guy, bro. Patty's that fucking guy.
He gotta win the title, bro. Come on.
Nah, yeah. I think he's going for it now. He's getting closer to it, which is the most important thing.
Yeah.
And bro, Volkanovski's back as a champ. You know, Turpuria said, I don't really need this title. I'm gonna go move up and fight Islam, which is a pretty crazy ass fucking fight. But this guy literally took the belt. Sorry to cut you off. He literally beat the guy for the belt and literally said, "All right, here you go, Dana."
Yeah.
Like, damn, dog. Like, you couldn't even enjoy the belt for a week, gang. Like, it's crazy.
Watch out for Elia, bro. Watch out for
For Makachev?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he gives Makachev a run for his money, but Makachev different. Makachev different, bro.
The Russian's crazy, bro. The Russian's crazy, but Elia is crazy too, bro.
Makachev is
On his
different.
feet, he ain't beating.
Topuria?
Yeah.
Yeah, Topuria's a good striker, but the thing is, Makachev's a great wrestler, so that's like the perfect counterbalance there for a fight. Like,
He's a little bit stubborn. He likes fighting on his feet a little bit.
who?
Islam.
Yeah, he does too. He does, and he throws good hands. But he's a very well known wrestler.
I mean, Khabib is not gonna let him do some stupid mistake.
He's got one of the greatest coaching teams right next to him, bro. Like, you can't disrespect Khabib at all, man. Like, that's fucking Khabib.
But I got my dude Elia.
Facts. And also on top of that, literally, Volkanovski, now he's back as champ. So, like, who's gonna fight him, bro? Like, I don't know. Like,
Run it back.
yeah, with Lopez.
Yeah, run it
Yeah,
back.
I feel like that was it was fight of the night.
Yeah,
Like, they had
run it
a
back.
pretty good fucking fight. And bro, every time something happens in Miami, you know we get the stars out, bro. We had a
Trump.
Donnie. Yeah, Donnie was out there and shit. There was a lot of people.
They were
Aiden
missing
Ross.
the main people though. La Isla. So Dana.
Isla. For real, Dana, come
Dana.
on, bro.
50 G's, Dana.
Slide some
50
tickets, baby.
Gs.
Slide some tickets. We'll get some motion over there at the UFC. We'll give them more motion than what they got, man. Forget about the Nog boys, bro. We like them, but You know, 305.
You feel me?
You know how we do around
Come on,
here, man.
We run the shit out here, man.
Yeah, we know about sports too. We know what we're talking about, man. It's not like we don't know what the hell we're talking about.
We'll tell you John Jones is the best pound for pound fighter of all time.
Ooh,
But he is though.
He is.
John
Just
Jones.
saying.
I mean, that's the one that Dana loves.
Yeah.
That's his pound for pound fighter.
He's not top. He's not top one right now, though. I'll tell you that.
Who is?
Islam.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. I mean, Islam already officially is.
John Jones is the GOAT.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. But right now, it's Islam, bro.
Islam literally became the number 1 pound for pound fighter already.
Like, they got to give that Aspinall fight to Jones. I don't think if he's accepted or not.
I don't think he's going to accept that.
Accept it, bro. Listen, Jones. Talking to you right here. You and me. All right? Accept the fight. You don't have nothing to lose. You don't have nothing to win. You're the GOAT. You lose the fight, you retire. You win the fight, you retire. We won that Aspinall fight. Come on. Give us that. For all the times you fucking sat down in your house without doing shit, give us that fight. The fans deserve that Aspinall and John Jones fight.
I think they do deserve it, man.
Come on.
Like, it's a long time coming. John Jones getting back out there in the ring and shit. But I don't know. Let's see what's up. Like, there's a lot of good fighters in the heavyweight.
No.
But my thing is...
No one better than Aspinall right now, though.
And no one better than John Jones, bro. So give us that fight, man. Come on. We want to see some heads getting rocked. We want
And I
to see some
understand
fights.
if he's scared. I understand because obviously Aspinall is a young boy.
Yeah. No, that's...
But I think he could take him.
That's the difference. I think he could take him too, so I don't know why you're ducking smoke.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, we don't know what these fighters are going
And Dana, if money's the problem, pay the dude, bro. Like, pay him. Pay John Jones. He's the top star. Pay John Jones. You're going to get that money back, bro.
Yeah, sometimes people
not
get
that
greedy.
deep.
Sometimes people
Come
get
on.
greedy.
It's not that deep. Because I bet if he paid John Jones money, like big time money, like Mayweather money,
Yeah, he'll do it. For
He'll do it.
sure. For
he'll do
sure.
it. He'll do it. 100%.
Yeah. Nah, and also on top of that, a lot of fighters now, like, they... Not that they want to know how to pick and choose their battles and stuff, but, man, you have to be smart with your fights, bro. Because, like, knowing his age, knowing his history... Knowing that this guy is on a hot streak, on knocking people's heads off, like, you got to be smart with it. Like, does John Jones really need that? That's where it comes. Is the money there? Like, in order for him, like, yo, like, it's like when we were saying about Jake Paul and what's this called?
And
Tyson. Like, bro, like, Tyson, un viejo. Pero, like,
Money was right.
But the money was right, and he's like, yo, fuck it. I'm gonna get my head rocked.
But
I'm gonna go out there.
One thing about the UFC is that they don't get to pick and choose. You feel me? I don't think they get to pick and choose.
I mean, bro.
So
If you're John Jones,
if John Jones is not gonna fight, take his belt away from him, bro. Take it away.
Yeah.
He's the champion. You're supposed to face.
no, I think the champion now is Aspinall.
No, it's Jones.
It's still
I
Jones.
think it's Jones. Yeah.
I think that Aspinall became like the interim. Oh yeah. Oh damn, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
So he has to fight him. Like, there's no way out. If you don't want to fight him, drop the belt.
yeah, that's it. Vacate the title and that's it. Walk it out.
Like
Walk-
McGregor. Look at McGregor. He's doing fine.
Yeah, but he don't exactly like he didn't need to. Like that's it. He got rocked once, the foot injury when he did the step back and the shit. But so now he's like proper 12, BKFC. That boy's chilling, man. He don't need that
On
shit.
that Lambo boat.
Nah, come on,
Oh, that
man.
Lambo boat, sexy, bro.
Bro, I'll never forget the day I saw him at BKFC when we went to the event. Me and Danny. Dog. This guy was having the time of his life, bro. Time of his life. He winked at my girl and at me at the same time. But
That's wild, Robert. That's wild.
I had the reach. I had the reach on McGregor, bro. I had the reach. I was looking at him and I was like trying to size him up, but then he went, and I was like, damn, bro, he got me. He got me.
He got you quivering?
Yeah. He got me. But I had the reach. You know, I was testing it just in case I had to hit him with the bob and weave. You feel me? I was learning my shit. I was watching.
Bro,
and he was there like on the ring, like, come on, mate. Bob and weave. Hit him with the Roy. Hit him. I was like, he was there coaching. I'm looking at like, yo, look at McGregor go, bro. Like, this guy's on one. But yeah, he was off the... He was partying.
He was having the
for
time
sure.
of his life.
He was having
Well
the time of his
deserved,
life.
It
McGregor.
was off the proper 12.
Goddamn, his wife is next to him. I'm not gonna do that. His wife was next to him and literally he, like puts the bottle of the proper 12. Ring girl's walking through. I'm like, gang, what do we do? And if McGregor sees this, bro,
Hey, we love you.
if
We-
McGregor
you can't
sees this
see.
and this bothered you, we could talk about it.
He don't give a fuck. Have you seen him on Twitter?
Bro, he can talk.
He don't give a fuck. What was the thing that he posted the other day? Well, not the other day, like 2 years ago.
I would love to grapple him.
What's
Though.
the next prime minister of Ireland?
Yeah, no, he's running for president
running.
of Ireland or some shit
Yeah.
like that, bro. That's crazy talk. That is some. I mean,
Bro, I
listen.
would prefer him over all of these people.
If Donald did it, bro, shit, I think he could do it for
Who
Ireland.
was the movie star? Was it Reagan?
Yeah, Reagan.
Reagan.
Yeah.
Kennedy was, I think,
Also,
I think he was.
He was also like a model or some shit like that.
I think he was an actor.
An actor. I think it was
No, I'm
Kennedy
tripping.
because
I don't
Kennedy, then like in the Back to the Future movie, they go back in time and it's like, oh, President Kennedy, the movie star Kennedy. That's what I know.
I think Reagan's the best president and Kennedy was the actor.
Maybe.
You know what's
Maybe.
also crazy, bro? A lot of these things that have been happening in Miami, like Miami's wild as fuck, bro.
Oh, bro, tell me about it.
I'm in the hospital there waiting to get my shit freaking IV'd. Some fucking homeless guy just walks in like, give it to me. I want it.
No
Give it to me. I'm like,
Hey yo.
You want an IV, sir?
somebody gonna get him? And then I see security's pulling up. Yo, Tim, get out, man. Get out.
They know him.
He's a regular, bro. This guy was telling the front desk to give it to him, bro. I'm like, oh, hell no.
Tim. Shout out to Tim, bro.
Shout out Tim, bro. Timmy Turn.
Motherfuckers are regular.
Timmy tweaking.
Hey, maybe he's the plug. He's
Yeah.
a regular.
For sure, yeah. I don't think he's taking it out the hospital, but I'm pretty sure they're giving it to him right there. I'm like, you already know, bro. You already know. It's just crazy.
Timmy Turner. Bro, you saw I think Aiden had a boxing thing
boxing
here.
thing, too.
And you saw the Island Boy?
We
Yeah.
should join.
Cody,
If the Island Boys join, we could join too.
Bro,
listen. Let's get the Isla boys out there on the card.
listen.
We got heavyweights, featherweights.
I'll go
anything,
bantamweight. I'll go
if anything,
bantamweight. I'll cut. I'll cheat a little.
If anything, I'm bantamweight, gang.
I'll cut.
How much you weigh?
175.
Gang,
I'll
I'm
cut.
140. I'm
I'll cut.
bantamweight already.
I'll cut.
You need to be featherweight.
I'll cut. I'm cheating. I'm cutting.
Bro, you're going to fight somebody like
I'm
my
cutting,
size?
yeah,
Yes. Yes. Like your size, yeah.
Like, you could go to middleweight.
I'm cutting too, all the way
Yeah.
to featherweight.
Yeah.
Yo, listen, gang. All right, then I'm going heavyweight. Then I guess, like, like, come on, like, I'm about to turn
bulk
into,
up?
yeah, I'm about to turn into the Mighty Mouse. Small ass swing,
I'm going super mocha.
bro. But listen,
O peso pluma.
bro. Oh, peso pluma. Peso pluma.
That's featherweight.
It's featherweight. Mierda. Peso pluma is featherweight.
Nah, it's featherweight and then peso pluma. They're
Isn't
separate
peso
divisions.
mocha bantamweight?
Peso mocha, it's like 105, I think.
That's
It's flyweight. That's flyweight.
Go to school with
Peso
Isla
mocha.
Boys.
Peso mocha. Flyweight.
Bro, but you saw they
makes
took the Island Boys out and they got in a fight outside with
After
like
he
some
got
17-year-old.
After he got rocked.
And he got rocked outside by a little group of kids.
Embarrassing. I'd be walking out the
They don't know
building.
how to throw punches.
Bro, no, they don't. You saw that guy out there?
That's what I said. They don't know how to throw punches.
Oh yeah, no, they don't. They don't. Yo, fuck the Island Boys, bro.
Fuck y'all.
We want
We're the
beef
real
with you.
Island Boys.
We're the real fucking
Oye.
Island Boys, bro.
Esta la
La
isla.
Isla Boys.
Bro, they call themselves rappers and they haven't even dropped a song
Come
like
on.
that yet, bro. Our fucking intro got more emotion than all the songs they got dropped out, bro. Come on, gang,
Nah,
shut
nah,
your ass
but-
up.
But did you see them singing in that pool? They do got a little banger with.
Yeah, for sure.
Quiero mi pinga tu culo.
Yeah, and he was kissing his brother in that pool.
La
also. Get
vida,
the
la
fuck outta
vida,
here.
la vida.
Yeah, come on, gang. We want to smoke, gang. Pull up.
That song went pretty hard. The one in the pool.
La vida, la vida, la vida.
And y'all can tag him if you want to. We ain't
Quiero mi
scared.
pinga tu culo.
Yeah, y tú eres mi hermano.
At the press conference, he goes like, yo sí sé hablar español. Obviously, he didn't say it like that. He
Of
said it with a
course
little accent. Yo
Sabo.
no soy sabo.
Yo,
Yo
he's
no
a
soy
no
sabo.
sabo kid. Yo no sabo inglés.
Mira, Island Boys, if you can't do this, you don't speak Spanish. Es que la gente no sigue mirando el estilo que sigue brindando, acabando, chocando, riendo, gozando, bailando sonido que mueve la gente, la pista se pone caliente. No quiero que sigan los falsos cantantes que no se merecen respeto. That's it. That's it.
Y
What?
punto.
That's it. I bet you didn't understand that, you little fucking pointy hair having ass motherfucker.
They've never rapped like that a day in their life, buddy boy.
Pero, mi vida, mi vida, mi
Till
vida.
this day, I'm trying to find a good song from them. I don't know how the hell they're so relevant. They got irrelevant from the Jack Doherty kid, another batido de ácido de vómito, and then the two little Little McKodiak and Strawberry Red or whatever the fuck.
But they
his name
actually
is.
drop music?
Yeah, gang. They call themselves rappers, not influencers.
I
They're
only know
rappers.
like 2 bars, and they're not even like
Yeah,
bars.
they'll probably be like, we have a mansion and Rolex and tattoos in my
Come
ass.
on,
Like,
man.
but gang, I could care 3 freaking papayas. What the
I
hell
would
you
too if I was the FC Island like you.
got? He was a little St. Jeff's.
Of course, they were in the same Jeffs. That's what they're called, the Island Boys.
They ain't ready for it. Oh, but who are we? Los nenes de la isla.
De Cuba.
Esta es la isla.
I was about to put
Cuba, Puerto Rico.
De Cuba.
Yeah,
De
bro.
Puerto Rico.
Nah, but for real though, I saw get his shit rocked. Like, he was there standing his ground, I guess, whatever. But that guy who was there looked younger than him and put him to work, bro. Put him to work. We should tell Aiden Ross, yo, tag Aiden Ross on this clip.
Tag him.
And we're trying to get out there, Aiden. Put us in the cage, bro. You got 3 classes right here.
Brother.
Got you.
All I gotta
I won't disrespect you like the Island Boys.
Yeah,
Bro.
bro. We'll put on a show for real. Entrance and everything, gang. And we'll get a walkout artist. Oh, stop playing.
Listen, give me 10-ounce gloves. No fit, no headgear.
No, they were wearing MMA.
They were wearing MMA.
They were wearing like kickboxing.
I
gear.
could have sworn they were wearing like 16
Oh
ounces.
yeah, it was kickboxing.
Yeah, they were wearing like the kickboxing like leg gear and then the
kick someone
gloves
in the
and
face, I
the
got you.
headset and the headpiece too, gang.
Abi, sin guante.
When I was wrestling, see, I wish that one of them motherfuckers would wrestle me.
Then.
Come on.
Bro,
They
it's
go
that
too crazy.
I
They go too crazy.
Go in the ring,
Give me YouTubers.
dude, I go in the ring and I take the helmet off if it was against one of those Island Boys, bro. Yo me ronco el bicho to see if one of these kids can land a punch on me, gang. Bro, is that I would go into wrestling without the fucking earpiece sometimes for wrestling, bro. So I know damn well the way I was looking at him throw a punch, this guy looks like he's from the streets. I don't know what street he's from, but he's never threw a punch a day in his life.
Listen, I know is that they wouldn't last 2 seconds.
It also could be that he's never thrown punches with fucking gloves on.
And bro, give me Aiden Ross too, bro. Come on.
Nah. Chill. Aiden Ross is gonna put us on the.
No,
on the.
I want the big fish.
No, bro.
I saw him walking in the Hard Rock, and he gave me a little.
Yeah, he looked at us.
Ah.
He looked at us. Aiden, we know you remember us, gang. He was like, yo, those are the boys from La Isla.
Yeah.
But he was walking. He was pacing.
He had something to do. We understand.
Yeah, we saw Danny Duncan too.
Yeah.
We saw a couple people.
Shaquille.
Yeah.
Bonio.
Somebody saw Shaq. Somebody saw Whiteside.
The white side again.
The West.
I think that was Gotti that he saw Whiteside.
Yeah, he saw the white side.
He saw him from the
He
Saw the white side of things.
He understood my
your analogy,
my
Your
analogy.
point of view.
Yeah.
POV.
Point of view.
Nah,
He was
man.
like, bro, that dude's tall as fuck.
Dude, and if it was a wrestling match against whichever one of the Island Boys, I don't even know the difference. They both look the same to me.
Give the wrestling match to Robert and Danny. I'll coach him.
I would sauce that boy up in wrestling.
Nah, I don't need coaching. I'll take coaching, man.
Get on top of him, Danny.
I'm not gonna lie. When me and Danny started sparring for boxing and shit,
Stand up, do something.
bro, listen, Danny though, because since he's southpaw, he could get away with a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Because when I was wrestling one of my boys, it's the same, you know, like 2 righties. But when you box Danny, you have to be thinking opposite, gang. And I wasn't thinking that shit putting up guard. Motherfuckers sent me to a different dimension. I went to the temple and I was looking at the stars, bro. I was like, didn't get rocked, but I was like, you know, hit him with a little salsa dance right there, real quick for real. But it's fun though. It's fun when you're going out there and you're sparring. But they do kickboxing in a cage, so bro, that shit's lit, bro.
Yeah.
It's fun. Imagine us putting in a little. Oh, look, like Gaio the producer.
Oh my God. Oh,
Gaio the producer boxing this guy.
Bro, put me in the ring. I'm gonna hit him.
bro, Gallo.
But did
Any
you see
one of
what
us
happened?
will fuck you up, bro.
Oh yeah.
I'll fuck him up myself.
Bro, he's
Did
getting.
you hear what he said about Anuel fans?
What he
If
said?
you're an Anuel fan, you're like stupid.
Hey, if you're a Gallo fan, you're stupid as fuck.
Gaio,
and that's
tú eres el
that's not
verdadero mamabicho, compadre.
No.
Te escupieron en la cara.
Y no hiciste nada.
Pero
¿Por qué?
después, no,
Pero después escupió.
but después escupió because he knocked the guy out, and then, bro, they called him up for the winner. He turned around and he spit a homeboy's face.
hey, that was real.
That's top G shit.
yeah.
That's top G shit.
Nah.
You spit at me
Yeah,
in my
bitch.
face, I'm waiting till the boxing match,
You saw on the weigh-ins that he wore like a face shield.
bro. Yeah.
to hide his ugly ass face.
He wore a face shield so he wouldn't get spit on, and then he took off the face shield after everything, and they spat on his face, bro. He should have kept wearing the face shield,
That's
gang.
how low IQ he is.
Bro, for real.
If you're a Gaio fan, you're low IQ.
Gallo the producer. Gallo the producer.
No, both.
¿Quién? Los dos. No uno, los dos.
Both.
Gallo.
If
No.
you know, you know.
And then he's beefing with Berlanga too. Like what the
Bro,
hell?
nah, but that's funny. That's just funny.
Like bro, he's
Imagine
like,
Gallo and Berlanga. Come on, bro. That's
Bro,
a murder
Berlanga
case
will
for
murder him.
That's a murder case.
and then Gallo goes, yo soy verdadero de Puerto Rico. Yo soy el mejor. El mejor. I'm like, guys, look at the guy who just fought, bro. It's a middle-aged dad who's in a middle-life crisis, bro.
Te
Like,
calde.
what are you doing? I got this garbage. Like,
Hey, Gallo, what's your boxing record, bro?
I think it's 1-0, bro.
No. Samito Santana lost. Ray Charlie lost. So I think he's 2-2.
Oh, he has ones?
Yeah. He's boxed multiple times.
Put me on.
Yeah.
He needs to fight Chente.
Someone here has to fight him.
I got you. I'll put it on my
Bro,
shoulder.
Yo, Danny's the same weight class, gang.
I got you.
Bro.
I was thinking Gallo
Talking
versus
shit about
Gallo.
Anuel, I'ma shut his mouth up.
I was
Bro.
thinking the battle of los gallos. Gallo versus Gallo.
I was
But
I was fine.
I'll give it to
he
Danny.
Talk shit about Anuel. Talk shit. But then to attack his fans, say if you're an
Talk your
Anuel fan,
shit.
you're low IQ.
Talk your
Nah.
shit. Talk
I'll
your
shut
shit.
your mouth.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Porque tú eres un verdadero mamabicho,
Tú eres un
compadre.
rascabicho, un
Un
pescabicho.
huele bicho. Y además de todo, un mamabicho.
Y en cubano también. Tú eres un mamalón, un comepinga,
un mari... No.
un maricón,
Esa no se dice, compadre.
requete maricón.
Produce, tienes 24 horas para responder. ¿Me escuchaste, compadre?
No tiene
Me
nada.
debes el Bugatti. Oh, wait, you don't have one. Oh, man.
Oh,
Me debes el Honda Civic.
el Toyota Camry. Bro, this guy's en Puerto Rico, no, acabando en el coño de todos nosotros. Like, look, mira estos mamalones hablando mierda de mí, compadre. Bro, like, and then he's over here talking
You
shit
talk
about
shit about me
barbers.
first.
For real. Talk about Anuel
Who the
fans.
fuck are you talking shit about
Compadre,
Anuel fans?
Anuel está en la Bugatti, ni pensando en ti, y tú estás aquí durmiendo, ¿eh?
Ajá. Pensando en Molusco.
Molu.
Anuel es real hasta la
Le morí
muerte,
para allá,
papi.
gang. Like, freaking left Chente to go to Molu. Like, bro, el trágico ese de Molusco, nigga.
Oh, that's another topic. Bro, look, bro, breaking news. You saw that that LSU kid that killed himself?
Yeah.
So,
pretty
former LSU wide receiver Karen Lacey died in apparent suicide while being pursued by authorities.
Yeah, so he got caught in a hit and run case.
Yeah, that he killed someone.
Yeah, he killed someone, and then he felt pretty bad about it. So then they were holding him on trial and stuff. And then after that, like, I guess he felt guilt from it happening, mental health. He was actually one of the star wide receivers that
Yeah,
helped
he was gonna
Jaden
get-
Daniels win in LSU. And but this kid was a star. He was gonna make it to the NFL, but you know, one tragic mistake fucked it all up. Like Terrell Ruggs, that was from the Vegas Raiders, and he was in a car speeding 100 and he killed a girl. That's it.
Oh, that shit's-
Henry Ruggs.
Henry
Ruggs. And his life is behind in bars, and he fucked up. But I guess, you know, you don't want it to lead like that. I guess a lot of things were happening and going through his mind. He was 24 years old, and like he just took that route out, which sucks, man. Like nobody wants that shit to happen. So rest in peace to him.
Yeah.
Cause for real, like, you know, we all make mistakes. We're all humans, you know. Like, shit happens. You grow. There's people who generally don't have a good heart and they do shit, but maybe it was a mistake and we don't know. We don't know what the case was because I don't know all the details of the case, so I don't want to be, you know, also like minimizing the victim. But it's tough. It's tough to hear that the ending of that situation what led to from that, you know, and it's kind of tough. I was having that conversation yesterday with somebody at a family party. We were talking about like in life, like sometimes you don't know when's the last day, so you really got to do what you love. And like even when you're doing something that you love, but then you committed a mistake that you couldn't even control, it just happened. It's tough. Like shit happens for a reason. Everything in life happens for a reason. The effect. And that's just the way it ended up happening. Look at DR.
Yeah.
Look at what happened with DR with the collapse in the jet set. So yeah.
That's unbelievable what happened.
Yeah.
Unbelievable, bro.
Yeah.
We're praying for everyone that lost a family member up there. You're in our hearts.
For
Feel
real.
me? DR, La Isla.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Eso es una isla. Just because it's not Puerto Rico or it's not Cuba doesn't mean that it's not an island that we don't represent, man. We represent all islas and we represent all of our Hispanic culture countries because we are the voices for you guys, man. So, like, rest in peace to the people that lost. Prayers prayers to the people that are recovering and being found. Like, there's freaking people that are still being found to this day. Like, it was a big collapse. And then not only that,
I think those are people probably like in the morgue that their family haven't.
yeah, that they're like identifying, I'm
Because
guessing.
I think they already cleaned up the whole.
Yeah,
the whole
because it was pretty bad. And everybody thought it was an earthquake, and it wasn't an earthquake.
No.
It was just that the building dead-ass collapsed.
I think the building caught on fire. I don't know when. And they, like, I guess they didn't fix it. Like where I worked at, bro, one little place caught on fire. It was one of the buildings. That place was shut down for like, and it wasn't even, bro, it was like the size of this room. So it wasn't nothing important. Bro, they closed for like 6 months.
Because the structure.
6 months.
They had like generators and air conditioning.
And the roof.
Up there, yeah, on the roof. And that's what fell on people.
Mhm.
And there was like people that were walking out the club, and then they would be recording, and there was people that were under there in the dance floor, and they didn't want to fucking leave. Like, oh gang, like, I know you want to party and shit, but like, vamos
Yeah, so
caminando,
you're a little
feel
bit
this.
drunk. You're under.
Yeah, bro, but even if I'm drunk and I see the roof shaking, I'm walking, bro. And not to laugh on the situation, but it's like, maybe we don't know what the mentality was for some of these people, you know? Like, you're right. And shit just happened, a tragedy. And like, bro, and it happened at nighttime, which is the worst part.
And bro, you wouldn't think nothing bad would happen at a place like that. Like
Like at a club.
sometimes,
Well, I mean, not a club, because shit happens in
most of the
clubs.
time, things happens on the way to the club or on your way home. Once you get to the place, you think you're safe.
Yeah, but sometimes shit happens, bro.
Yeah.
You don't know. You can't really count anything out, bro. Shit happens in places too. You always got to be alert and 10 toes down. It could be someone. It could be something. It could be the goddamn building, like how we just saw. Like, so you always got to be 10 toes down, looking around. You never know what could happen in life, especially now. People are crazy, and things get crazy, and the unthinkable fucking happens. Like, planes have been fucking falling every fucking week, bro.
God.
Like, what are we
Wasn't there
talking
one
about?
like here
In Fort
recently?
Lauderdale. That one fell in Fort Lauderdale, gang. Like, the guy was trying to fucking save the plane, fighting for it, ahí, luchando, and it was gliding. You could tell, like, the gliding, and the wheels wouldn't come down, bro. And the plane just, because of the wing glide, like it flipped quick and instant impact, and like it just went pa arriba. And people were like, damn, bro, look at that. And like, it's crazy, bro, because like, it's like, I guess like this year has happened. We started off the year with one. And it hasn't stopped. Like, is that just me?
I think they're prioritizing plane crashes.
Like, on the news?
Yeah,
Like, COVID?
pretty much.
Maybe. Maybe you're right.
Because how many plane crashes have
I mean,
like happened yearly?
a lot. I mean, not a lot. Because planes are the safest form of transportation.
Mhm.
But it's because on cars, there's more accidents to happen. You're more prone than accidents on air traffic. But it's been crazy. Like, the first one that happened the year was an air traffic accident.
Mhm.
It was 2 planes colliding.
Yeah.
Or a plane and a helicopter colliding. This one is just like, shit be happening, which is crazy. Yeah, maybe you're right. Like, I guess now since like it's becoming a little trend, like now every time one happens, like everybody's like promoting it.
Mhm.
Like, it hasn't been like, oh, one happened, and oh, okay, like one,
Yeah.
everybody's been like throwing them. But it's also crazy though.
Yeah.
Like, we're talking about like deaths, serious shit.
Mhm.
Like, and you don't want to minimize that too. But yeah,
Bro, just this year alone, I feel like there's been like at least 1,000 people dying in tragic accidents.
that shit. It's been a tough year.
It started off crazy, and it's not slowing down.
Yeah, it's been a tough year, man.
It's not slowing down. So, hug your family members, kiss them, tell them you love them.
Yeah, man. You never know when's your last day. And low-key, me going through this sickness, man, like, kind of scared me a little bit, bro, because, you know, we all got family members and shit, and you always think for the best, but you never know for real when it's your last, bro. And, like, sometimes, like, walking into a hospital humbles the fuck out of you, man. Because, like, you could be perfectly fine one good day, and another day it's counting your days, you know? So you always live life to the fullest, always cherish your days, always cherish the people around you that genuinely care about you, you know? And, like, live your life. Like, that's the one thing, like, live your life and don't say what if. Like, what if I would have done that? Like, no, live your life and say, I did it. Like, I did this. I jumped off that plane. I did that podcast with my friends. I got in a fucking boxing match. Like,
With
do
the
it.
Island Boys.
Yeah, do it. Don't say what if I would have done it. No, fuck that. Do it. Because you really never know when's your last. And there's a lot of people that have a last way soon than they were supposed to have it, man.
Yeah.
There will never be a perfect time. The best time
It's now.
is now.
Just now. Hell yeah.
If you wait for the perfect time, you'll never start.
Mhm.
There's no such thing as the perfect time because nothing's perfect. Remember that.
For real. And a lot of the things is the mentality aspect of things. Like, there's days where we say like, maybe not today because I'm tired.
Yeah.
Maybe not today because it's been a shitty day. But bro,
That's cap. 1 day off, you take 20 days off.
exactly.
It's like going to the gym. You take 1 day off
and that's it.
from
Wrap
the
it up.
gym.
Your cycle's over.
That's it, bro. Fuck that. That's it.
Your cycle's over. So you gotta
Yeah.
push yourself. And the days that you say, damn, I don't want to do it, is that day that you really gotta push yourself to
Mhm.
go out there and do it. Because that's gonna be the day that you broke through that barrier, man.
You're gonna feel great that day at the end
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
that you did it.
Mm-hmm.
It's all a mental battle, bro. It's everything is a mental battle. You gotta look yourself in the mirror every day.
But your mind doesn't control you. You control
Yeah.
your mind.
Love that one.
Mhm.
I love that quote because it's so true. It's so true because your mind literally tells you, I need it. I want it. You don't have to go. You don't need to do this. And it's you versus your mind. From the moment you wake up and your mind says, I want to stay sleeping in
No.
bed, that's the moment where you're saying, fuck you. I'm getting up.
That's
Yeah.
the first battle you have to win.
If you beat that one battle of your mind telling you, hit snooze on your alarm, you're conquering the whole day.
Yeah.
They
And with me, I'm like Gallo with me. Gallo in the alarm is like Gallo losing all his fights. I've lost a lot of fucking fights to the alarm, bro. Bro, it's 7. Oh,
I'm with you there, bro. There's
come
days where
on.
it's okay.
Hit it. I'm gonna wake up in 5 minutes, 1 p.m. Oh shit!
Yeah, bro. I'm with you there. I'm with you. If I had those days, but when it matters,
Yeah.
when it matters for you, when you gotta show up, when it's
Mhm.
game 7,
Yeah.
you know, buzzer beater on the line, am I doing it? I'm doing it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't give a fuck. And like, if you got the right team around you too, you're getting motivated.
Mhm.
If you got the wrong people next to you, you're not getting motivated. You're not getting that energy for passion, and you're not fighting that battle. You're giving yourself up to that fucking demon inside of you that's telling you, go to sleep. Then fuck that. I'm not going to sleep. I'm going to work, bro. Fuck that. I don't care what it is. If it's my 9 to 5, if it's my freaking hobby in the studio, if it's my making music that I'm not making money on it now, but it's music and I'm dropping it and I'm going to start coming out and I'm going to keep working on it and one day it's going to pay off. Motherfucker, you were there every day doing it. It's the fucking jab, 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 hook fucking mentality. You're gonna jab, 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 and one fucking day that hook's gonna come in, bing baso, and you're gonna lay that motherfucker out. And that is gonna be on anything. On I was jab, 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 studying, and I hit the right hook and I passed that test. I was posting out in a studio for my podcast, freaking reels on reels on reels, and one of them right hooked and I got hella views. It's with anything. You gotta keep freaking jabbing at life. Don't stop, bro, because life's gonna fucking hit you back.
And most importantly, nothing happens overnight.
Hell no.
Nothing
Hell
happens
no. People want
overnight.
overnight success and that shit
Yes.
don't exist, bro.
No.
Don't
way.
fucking exist. People that are there on Instagram that you see that are like freaking blown up with millies and shit, these motherfuckers went through trials, went through tribulations, hit rock bottom, and bounced up. And the reason that they are in the spot that they are now is because they hit rock bottom and they went up. Like 3 people in this room. I hit rock bottom one day. I looked at myself in the mirror and I said, who the fuck are you gonna become? And it's a real ass fucking fact. It's like, who the fuck are you gonna become? Are you gonna be this guy who just locked yourself for $17.50 in a freaking warehouse, freaking working for somebody else who's clearly a multi-billionaire? Or are you gonna be the multi-billionaire that has a whole ass warehouse working for you? Make it up. What's it gonna be, guy? Because there's people who are meant to be the 9 to 5s, and there's people who are meant to be paying those 9 to 5s.
Mhm.
Let's be real.
Real shit.
So, and that's motivation on anybody for anything. Doctor, nurse, school, lawyer, fucking baseball coach, baseball player, anything in life, a musician. Everybody wants to be a fucking rapper nowadays, but you're dropping one song a year, gang, and you're not putting anything on your Instagram. Who you gonna be? What's we doing?
Gallo de producer.
Exactly. So it's, bro, Let's go. Let's get to work. Let's put pen to paper, gas to pedal, and let's get to fucking work.
Bro, talking about dedication and hitting rock bottom and all of that stuff. I think Danny might have seen it because he's watching the Boston Red Sox whole series on Netflix. Catch it. I don't know the name of it. There's this guy, a pitcher called Boozer. Call him Boozer.
A pitcher?
A pitcher, yeah. So this guy Boozer, Danny, feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. This guy went through hell and back, bro. When I tell you this guy is a injury fucking magnet, like, bro.
Happens, bro.
Bro, this guy, I think he even got ran over one time, if I'm not mistaken.
Damn, homie got ran over?
It was something like that. I don't remember if it was ran
Bro, this
over
guy-
or he got in a car crash with
Yeah.
something with a car.
Holy shit.
Bro, this guy was like 35 years old making his MLB debut.
35.
35 years old.
That's like that one NBA player too?
Bro, that guy made me low-key tear up.
Bro,
because-
I cried in that episode.
Because when, like, I didn't make it to college in baseball, like, my career in baseball is over. I have no other chance. And this guy is 35 and he just made his dream come true. And that just made me think, how about if I would have never gave up back then? But now we know we got other dreams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
And we're not
for
going to
all-
let it die.
all of you that think it's over, it's never too late.
It's never over.
It's never over.
People are like, damn, I'm 25. That's it. It's over. Gang. There's people checking into redshirt year, first year in athletics at the age of 29, at the age of 30. There's people getting drafted at the age of 32 to the NFL. Yeah, okay, there's your 20-year-olds, 21-year-olds, 22-year-olds that they started off early that were freaking college phenoms. But if you can fucking put your mind to that shit, bro, you could do that shit, man. Like anything, bro. It's never too late. Look at Gary Vee, prime example. He was always well known, but nobody really knew him until he turned 35.
Yeah.
He's the one that created the jab hook treatment, saying you gotta keep jabbing, you gotta keep jabbing, you gotta keep jabbing. Consistency is key. If you stay consistent with anything, if I say consistent at the gym, if I say consistent with my meal plans, if I say consistent with my podcasting, with my posting, one fucking day,
Oh, go crazy.
you're gonna start seeing that fruition. You're gonna start seeing it. And some things take time. Some things can blow up in one day. How many people just blow up off of music off of one fucking song?
A lot.
And then they disappear.
Como lo mueve esa muchachota.
Have we ever heard of OT Genesis after he dropped Coco?
No.
The guy, pásame la botella.
No.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Pásame la botella. Perfect example. Pásame la botella se fue para el carajo.
Do we know who sings that?
Nope.
Nope.
Let
But
me
it's
do
one
a
of
fact check
the
real quick.
most known fucking songs
I
ever.
have that song downloaded.
And
I
no
don't even know
one
his name.
exactly. But you just know what it is, bro. It just takes one song, bro. One song.
Is it
Alright.
Mac and Daddy?
Mac and Daddy.
I don't even know. You could tell me any name and I would be like, yes, I agree
Nah,
with
but
you.
it's definitely-
Soca Man.
Play it real quick. Just like 5 seconds.
Ha! That one.
Yeah. That one.
Yeah. Ooh, oh, oh.
Pásame la botella.
Mami. Nombre de ella. Pásame la... ¿Cómo dice?
He's the definition of a one-hit wonder.
But,
What about Ice, Ice, baby?
Nah, he had a couple bangers.
oh
he got
yeah,
a couple
that was
bangers.
Riff Raff, right?
You mean Ice Cube?
Ice-T. Vanilla Ice. Vanilla Ice.
all of them. All of them, but they
You
do.
mean, you mean Ice Cube?
Ice T.
No, Ice Tea. And it ends up being Vanilla Ice. Freaking, oh my god, bro.
Bro, that's Ice Cube.
Wait, but what's the first name I said?
I don't know. You said
At,
Riff Raff.
I thought it was Riff Raff. I said, bro, Riff Raff and Vanilla Ice look like the same to me.
No, you got tiptoeing in my Jordans.
Vanilla Ice, bro, that's crazy.
Ice Cube.
Ice Cube.
Ice Cube and Ice T, bro.
That's insane.
You don't know who Ice T is?
Yes.
Come on.
That's why I laughed even harder.
Is
I
that
already
the-
fucked it up with Ice Cube. This guy hits it with Ice T.
I slam dunked it with Ice T.
Well, no, now we know Ice Cube dropped Ice Baby.
It wasn't Ice Cube.
No, it was
It
Ice
was
T.
it was Ice T.
No, it wasn't. It was Vanilla Ice. I was about to say William T. I don't know who the hell William T is, bro.
It was another
Is that
song.
Vanilla Ice looks like a William to me.
Nah, he looks like a Vanilla Ice.
No, stop. Collaborate.
And listen,
Mm.
was another
Thank
a taxi, but
Manny Garcia?
Well, Manny Garcia got a couple.
He had a
bangers.
couple. He had a couple, but the El Taxi is the one that got him there for sure.
Yeah,
That's all you
no,
need is one.
El taxi, they're coming.
And that's a freaking dirty ass song. But all you need is one.
Melo paro.
Oh, El Taxi. Me lo varo, El Taxi. You know what he's saying, right?
Yeah.
Bro.
Come on.
Yeah. Coño.
Car, the taxi.
All you need is one, bro. All you need is one. Like, why not with
Bro,
the?
you've never heard that analogy? I'm sorry, did I cut you off?
No.
Okay, you never heard the analogy of like translating Spanish songs, like Spanish rap songs to Oyo water. Or
I
like,
am a bus.
I'm a bus. Watch out, if the twins are gonna get ya. Nah, and then
the
she stopped it. The taxi. Come on.
She stood it up. The taxi.
She stood it up.
The taxi. She stood it up. The
shit.
taxi.
It's a banger though.
We should honestly start
stood it up.
remaking those
The taxi.
as like little parodies,
Yeah.
like Eladio.
She wanna drink. She wanna dance. What song is that?
Oh, ella quiere beber, ella quiere bailar.
Her
That's
boyfriend
crazy.
left and now she wanna fuck me.
Oh,
That's a remix.
okay. Crazy. You actually pretty hit that though. It's crazy that.
That's the-
Hey, yo, what? It's crazy that Anuel don't make more music like that though.
Hey, what the fuck?
What you mean?
Papi.
Bro, are you Team Gaio, the producer?
Hell no, bro. You think
You're
I'm
sounding a
Team
little
Huele Bicho,
Bro, all I gotta say is, what's the most recent song?
Manuel?
Mírame.
That
That
banger.
shit fire.
Or Bless, right?
Yeah.
Banger.
Yeah.
They've been making a couple.
He's like,
like,
¿Qué hubo,
He makes
pues?
a banger at least every year.
And he goes, ¿Qué hubo, pues?
Every year. So what if it hits and misses sometimes, bro?
Champo de
Fuck.
Coco.
Damn.
Oh, champu de
Chapo de
coco.
Coco. You know which one I like? Ando la Mercedes, vaqueando en la tintía, yeah. I love that song. Ando la Mercedes, tintía de camino. I forgot the song. But another banger is La Jipeta too.
Oh,
Ooh, and what about Hola,
That's
te vi
Hola.
caminando. Oh, it's Sola.
So,
Te vi caminando en lo
but
oscuro.
the OG
sola.
one, I don't like the one with. Never mind. Use the song.
You know which one is another banger? Culona, me llegaron 100 libras de Arizona, Nalgona.
which
Oh,
is that one?
that's Siempre Armado.
Oh, not Casito de Papa.
No, Quesito de Papa.
Oh,
No,
Bad
not
Bunny.
Quesito de Papa. Quesito de Papa is the Bad Bunny. A Bad Bunny video.
built like
yo,
Casito Papa.
crazy how we should start a little food truck.
Ooh.
I'm so down. Like with all the little the recipes that we got.
We're gonna name it
Casito Papa.
Priuban.
The what?
The Priuban.
The Priu?
Priuban.
Band. The Priuban.
Priuban.
You put PR
Yo, I like
B
it.
A.
Oh, Pruben?
No,
No,
it's
just call it
Priuban.
PR.
Priuban.
Pinat de Rio.
Or Cuban Rican. You gotta call it Cuba Rican. Either Cuba Rican.
I like prom.
No, I like Priuban.
Priuban.
Ruben.
Priuban.
Bro, there's gonna be like a line outside of people like looking at our sign like
Priuban.
Ruben.
What's Priuban?
¿Qué coño es Pruben? We're gonna get people how to say proven.
Proven.
Priuban.
Priuban.
What do we sell here? Well, we sell quesito de papa.
Pan con
We say
bistec,
pan con bistec, pan con
Tripleta,
tomate,
tripleta,
agua con
pan
azúcar,
sobao,
pizza cubana,
mayo ketchup,
ajá,
papita,
mofongo. ¿Me entiendes?
walking
Fufu de
tacos.
Yeah.
Oh, fufu de plátano. You can't forget the fufu de plátano.
Fufu platanito.
Si te sientes mal, una sopita de pollo,
Ajá.
una malanguita,
Ajá.
you know,
Un sancocho.
un tamal en cazuelita.
Uh-huh. And this is all going to be cooked by Robert.
Facts.
A mí me dicen Chef Pepín, ya tú sabes.
Chef Piñeiro. What you guys know about Chef Piñeiro? I think that's his name.
Who?
I don't know.
Who?
Chef Piñeiro. He's a
What-
chef. He's a famous chef in Puerto Rico.
Okay.
I don't know a
Motherfucker,
single
motherfucker was making wings one time.
I don't even know
And
Gordon
live,
Ramsay.
right? And he takes out the wings from the oven, bro. Shit's burnt.
And he's a chef?
And he goes like, "Están altamente caramelizada."
Oh, that's like the smartest way to say I fucked up and I burnt them.
That reminded me of the other video. There's a cooking contest, and one of the judges is like, "Está bueno el pollo, pero si lo dejas 30 segundos más, se te seca. Por eso lo saqué 30 segundos antes."
Like, why would the judge say that shit, dog? Like, bro. Homie just wanted to be negative that day. He goes, 30 segundos más, se te quema.
Por eso lo saqué.
30 segundos antes.
Bro, like, I'm looking at the freaking judge like, gang, you wanted to say something. Like, you could have just said the chicken was good.
Bro, again, we gotta have one of our boys here at La Isla go to a cooking show, bro.
I got you.
A cooking show?
Yeah.
I don't know about a cooking show, but I'm down to go to Chili Cook Off.
Arroz y huevo frito. I got you, bro.
I'm down to go to Chili Cook Off. You know what that is?
Well, like a chili cook-off.
Yeah, and they play country music.
Mm.
Super nice. Yeah, so you get to go on your trucks. We freaking kick it back. We
Chicken
put
fried on the...
Bro, we could go to like America's Worst chefs or whatever.
Oh, bro, we'll win.
Sorry?
Like, compete. We want to compete.
Oh, America's Worst Chefs? That's a gaming show?
Yeah.
That's
What-
an actual like.
Yeah.
That's actually like thing.
Where the hell is that at?
There's one on Netflix that says, can you cook it or something like that. And there's a bunch of like pastry. You're supposed to be like a pastry chef, like a home cooked pastry chef. And then you go in there and they give you like, all right, you know those fake cakes?
Yeah.
All right, make a phone like this.
Oh, I get what you
Instead of
mean.
cake.
Yeah, I get what
And
you
they be
mean.
making like, bro, a PC.
I'm not that artistic when it comes to baking
Same
or
here.
cakes.
I feel like I'll be pretty good, bro. Like,
Senor.
bro.
Same way that you think that you can make the
Mamita.
best steak in all of
I
Florida.
do. I still do. Ain't no one make a better steak than me.
And yet I have not tried your
Bro,
steak.
In
Um,
Miami.
Listen.
No, he said Florida.
You
gang.
get the
Hey,
the
how
you
many
get
people
the
are mad?
iron skillet.
How many people in Miami?
How many people
Well,
make-
out of all of those people in Miami,
Make
I
the
make
best
the
steak.
best steak.
there's a bunch of abuelos out there that are gonna like.
Listen, abuelo, you can't cook better than me,
Facts.
I got one that can.
bro. No, you don't, bro.
Trust.
You're gonna bring Gordon Ramsay.
My grandpa's a chef, gang.
Bro, do you not know who he is? His steak is so exclusive that not even I have tried it.
Yo,
Yeah,
that's exclusive.
yeah.
Come on.
There's a waiting list.
There is a
No
waiting
waiting
list.
list.
How many years?
It's me.
Oh, so you
So-
think, you think I could get that on Sunday? You think I can get this on my birthday then? A little steak for my birthday?
Yeah.
You have to think about it. He has to talk to his team.
Yeah. I got you. What you want? You want filet mignon? You want ribeye? What you want, bro? You want
I want Wagyu.
No, you're gonna
Wagyu.
get no. You get
Wagyu.
on the menu is only filet.
On the
mignon.
who?
On the menu.
On the menu.
It's only filet
I don't
mignon.
eat this menu.
Wagyu on the menu?
No, I don't.
Nah, listen. This is how I make my steak. Iron skillet. Right? It's,
Iron
and
skillet
it has
steak?
to be like a 10-pound iron skillet.
Well, what are we doing? Like a ribeye?
We're doing a filet mignon.
Okay, I'm down for a
Okay.
little filet mignon.
You fucking heat it up.
Uh-huh.
You get
Nice and skillet.
you get the fucking the
Juguito?
the no, not the juguito, the
Uses.
no, bro,
You
the fucking shit, the crispy shit.
no, I'm not looking at shit in my
Alright.
steak, homeboy.
And bro, long story short, you do it.
I'm a little worried
wait?
already that he doesn't know what the crispy thing is, and he's making the best steak in all of Miami.
Saute it.
Saute.
No. Sear it. You gotta sear it.
Okay.
You gotta sear it. Boom, boom, sides, boom, 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 boom. Da 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 da.
Eso va a ser una piedra.
Güey, qué piedra, papi, que no lo ha probado. Si no lo has probado, no puedes hablar.
Bueno, entonces Domingo, dámelo. Pause.
Let me finish.
Yo.
Then you get the butter. You get
Don't beat us
the
up.
you get the butter.
Oh,
You get
no
the butter.
supermarket, no extra supermarket.
People, please.
Yes, you got the butter.
You get the
smear it.
butter. You get the butter. You put some garlic. Da 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 da. And you start pasting it. You start pasting it.
On the garlic butter or
Once it
regular
get-
garlic?
Huh? Garlic butter, bro. What you want regular garlic
butter
for,
and
bro?
then you add
Come
garlic.
on. Come on. Then you get the el termómetro. Because this is, bro, this is legit.
You stab it.
You stab it, pop. You read it. It's all right, good. You let it sit for 10 minutes.
Mmm.
That's how you know he knows what he's talking
You gotta let it sit for 10 minutes.
Mmm.
You gotta let it sit for 10 minutes. You gotta let the meat finish.
You gotta let it tender.
rest,
You gotta let it
and then you
absorb.
cut it, and it has to be red. It can't be black. Has to be red,
Okay.
and then you eat that shit and it's like butter.
Yeah, because when it's like black, that means it's already too well done inside.
Yeah, you
right?
don't want it. You don't want it well
Hey,
done.
you nice. You want to get the little.
If you eat well done food
I like my
or
steaks medium.
steak,
I eat medium.
you don't
steak.
know how to eat.
I have medium.
What are you trying to say?
You gotta feel the blood.
How do you get your steak then?
I get it well
Medium.
done.
I do medium also.
medium? But medium is not that bad because medium is, what's crazy is rare. Like,
Nah,
brother,
hell
if
no.
you
I
eat
know
rare
people-
steak, it's crazy.
Yeah, I know people
Take a
who.
bite off the couch.
No,
Like-
oh God, I know people that deadass eat that shit rare. Like if that shit's moving back at them, bro. Like I cannot eat
No,
that.
no.
And then they're like chewing on the.
Like, I think you would like my steak because if you like it well done, like sometimes I overcook it and it comes out well done, but it's
you
still butter.
overcook it and
And
you
it's
want
still
to
butter.
the best steak.
Well, people make mistakes, bro.
I like my shit
Come on.
medium, gang.
Aren't you the one who makes the best?
Huh?
steak?
I do make the best steak.
Yeah, so you
Come on.
can't overcook it then, buddy.
Chef Pinedo overcooked his wings.
Yeah, fuck Chef
Come on.
Pinedo. Like you're Chef Buddy.
Caramelized.
Yeah, and you are not caramelizing
Caramelized.
my freaking wagyu
All right,
ribeye.
I don't care if it's your birthday, you're eating last
What?
for critiquing my steak.
Gang.
I stand on that. I want steak first.
Well, I got you with the barbecue for Sunday's party then.
Okay.
You know, I got you with the barbecue. It has a little parrilla. All right, and just throw the steak in there. I'm gonna throw some cheeseburgers, some ribs, some churraquito.
Oof.
It's my 25th, bro.
Hey, come slide.
Come
We're
slide
selling
over
food.
here.
$25 a plate.
We're gonna have the Ruben food truck outside,
Purebin.
vendiendo tamales, chicharrones, de todo.
Atele,
You gotta say correctly. Purebin.
Yeah, pure.
Cuban.
And walking tacos.
And walking tacos, yeah.
Tacos in a bag. Tacos
Yes,
in a
sir.
bag.
If you haven't had a walking taco, you're missing out.
Man, it's gonna be my 25th, bro.
You're old, bro.
Yeah, I am old. I'm 20. I'm 25 now, away from 50.
I turned 22 in May.
You're 25 years young.
25 years young, not years old.
I turned
Years young.
22 in May.
And
Cap, aren't you like 35?
for real, bro, this guy looks the oldest one of all of us.
That's because I have the mustache.
Shave it off already.
And 100 subs and it'll be gone.
Shave it
You
off.
please sub.
Shave
Please
it
sub.
off.
I'm begging.
Shave
Me
it
too.
off.
Me too.
For real, bro. Get to 100 subs. This guy
Come
wants to
on.
get rid of it, bro.
Please.
Nah, and then also what's crazy is that on my birthday was landing is WrestleMania.
WrestleMania.
Night 2, though, where we might see Cena win
He's going to lose.
numero 18.
Gonna
Just
lose.
make sure to save me some steaks and burgers because I'm gonna be working on your birthday.
So what time?
You know, Savo.
Inglés. Don't worry about it. I got you with some steaks, una papita, una asada.
He's going to cook.
My knees got weak.
As long as you show up.
Because if you want buddy in
It
the
might be
kitchen, you
deep,
gotta
though,
pay
so
him.
I suggest that from now, try to get like a little schedule change. Even if it's 3P, just slide through. WrestleMania don't start till 7.
This guy said even if it's a 3P.
Yeah.
Even if you
There's
get out
no-
at 3P.
There's no schedule that get out 3P.
He's always getting out.
Or 7, I guess.
We can't tell the people at the
Just
time.
know
we gotta tell
that's
them,
deep down by the home. Stud. Because it's not my crib.
I've been watching Pablo Escobar too much, bro.
You gotta stop.
You gotta stop giving up people the fucking what time Danny gets out of work, man.
Okay. And you think they know what route he's going to take? Miami's a big ass place, bro.
I never
never
take
know.
the same route. That's rookie mistake.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Plus, that's facts. And plus, they don't know where his point A
And
is.
he's also switching his cars too. Like one day he drives the Beamer,
Bro, don't
the
be
next
bringing up
day.
my sauce.
Oh my bad,
Come on.
not bad. I'm out here fucking talking. Don't fucking do.
One day he drives the Beamer and then he drives the Lambo. He needs that. He's got to give it up.
The next day in the Corolla, you never know.
Yes.
Yeah.
And sometimes you got to make 3 left turns just to get to the
Shit. See, you don't know about that one.
Well, making 3 left turns just to get into your crib is freaking epic, bro. One time I thought I was getting followed and I did 3 left turns and
Yeah.
I guess the guy was like, yo, who the fuck is this guy, bro? And he just gave up.
Followed you?
I one time started getting followed by
Damn.
my old place.
Bro, I'm getting followed. I'm stopping and get off the car.
Well, listen, it was I was leaving Miami Beach. I was going down to my crib, but before I made it to my crib, there's an area where there's like parks, trees, and shit like that. So if I make a left turn, like we're literally just going in circles. And I did that shit for like about 2 minutes. And I guess the person just stopped. And then obviously I wasn't, armed at that time. I hadn't gone through that situation. So I was just gonna keep going in my car. I just never called nobody because it was like there was nobody at my house. Like, what's the point of me
Yeah.
calling? I'm gonna just try to get this guy off my ass. So I made the 3 left turns. I stopped to see if it would like appear, and then I went to the house. I went in through a back route that I could have gone into my old house. Like this is what I'm talking about. Like when I was living like down by with my mother.
Yeah, in the penthouse here.
Exactly. I literally made like a completely different entrance that I needed to do, and that's it. And then when I started living by myself, this is the experience that made me want to get a gun and like to stay strapped, because you never know. There's a bunch of crazy ass motherfuckers in Miami. I'm really in Miami Beach. I'm leaving work at 9 p.m. Prime time, freaking crackhead central, roaming around NPCs in Miami Beach. And there's this guy chasing me in a fucking bike with a big ass stick, like a jousting, like coming at me like he's gonna joust. I'm like, yo, I passed through me and he zoom, and I see him turn around. I'm like, oh, he's gonna come back like if he wants to joust. I'm literally going into my whip. I pretend to be get a gun. He's like, don't shoot, don't shoot, don't shoot. I'm like, yeah, you better run, bro. You better run. I'm gonna shoot. I had a knife. Like,
Bro, when I was working in the trucking job that I was delivering overnight, that was coming down my little fucking boxes, turn around, some guy with a fucking stone.
oh my god.
Oh,
Oh my god.
like a fucking soccer ball stone.
Yeah, like he wanted to kill you with it.
Just standing right behind me, I just turn around. He's like, do you have $1? Then I'm like, no. Come on, man, I know you have $1.
With a fat ass stone, bro.
And I'm like, yo, this guy's gonna smack me with this stone.
Now I have a fucking dollar to give out.
I don't have $1. Come on, man. Get the fuck out. I did not give a fuck about the stone. He did the stone. I'm stoning him back. You have to.
Get the fuck out.
Well, a stone is crazy.
That rock.
You know Danny, bro.
Oh, perra, ya togi.
This guy's walking around his freaking rock puffle. There's a big ass fucking thing, and he's not. But Danny's not even fearing for his life. This guy might generally beam him a fat ass boulder. He's like, get the fuck out, bro. Like, you have some balls, my guy.
Bro, you have to. If it's your day, it's your day. I'm not afraid.
Facts though, but I could avoid a boulder shot, bro. Like,
I will. He fucking twitches. I'm knocking him out. I already had my hand on the ball.
dude, I feel like I got like prone to like homeless
The
crackheads.
jab.
Whoa, you work in
Look.
fucking Miami Beach?
Dude, I worked in Miami Beach. In 2 parts of Miami Beach, and I worked in Little Havana.
Oh, bro, come on.
Gang. I used to have an NPC one time that would pull up all the time. Can I get some fruits? Can I get some fruits? No.
And Shawty offered me a sucky for $5.
Bro, this lady came up to the freaking job and she goes, can I get some fruits? No. I'll suck it for $5.
No way.
I'm like, get the fuck out.
Get the fuck out.
Here's my number.
Come later.
Wait.
Bro, I had this one guy that deadass came into the hotel. Bro, when I'm telling you, it's prime. Like, I just clocked in. Danny had to go early. It's like 7:30, like 8 o'clock. Big ass demon beast, 6 foot tall, big ass dude. I'm like, definitely with anger issues. Hey man, can I get a cup of water? I felt bad, but I had already had like a whole bad week with homeless people because I kept on giving them shit and they would keep coming back. So I'm like, bro, if I give it to one, they're all gonna come back, bro. So I decided to start with this guy by telling him no. I told him no. He's like, bro, come on, let me just get a cup of water. I'm like, no, bro, I'm sorry, you gotta leave. And he goes, what the fuck? All I wanted was a cup of water. I'm like, get out. Get out. Get out. Bro, and I'm over here with my suit that look like the furniture and shit. Like, get out. Get out, bro. And then the guy gets up and he's like, yeah, fuck this shit. Walks to the corner. There's a family that's outside. They're drinking, whatever. I guess it's like 8 a.m. or they're having their coffees or whatever. This guy go here una botella and threw it at a viejo, bro. And I saw 4 guys just coming out, open that fucking gate with hammers, bro. Chasing that guy down. I'm like, te la buscaste, homie?
He definitely never came back.
Te la buscaste, homie?
Never came back.
No, I never saw that NPC ever again. I never saw that one. I saw Sucky for $5 a couple times because she used to sleep down the corner.
Because he gave her $5.
That's how you know.
No, fuck. But in Miami Beach, that shit was GTA Roman, bro.
Yeah.
I saw a lady one time was like, "Posa en baño," and I was like, no. It was like, por favor. I was like, oh.
Bro, my favorite NPC is the guy at Brickell on his bike bumping to Bad Bunny. I love that dude.
Bro, I saw him all the way in Edgewater at my job.
shit.
You saw
I
him?
love
Bro,
that dude.
I was late for work. If they know, they know. Sprint walking because I never run. I looked to the
I
side.
never run.
Bad Bunny, baby. Got his freaking bike.
Una loca.
If he was going through the middle of the street looking at every car like if they're all looking at him.
Dude, I see that guy in Brickell posted up next to the 7-Eleven all the time.
I love that dude. And 50 recorded him.
Yeah, 50 recorded
Yeah.
that guy. He was like right there by the Rickenbacker Bridge, and he was like, "Look at this guy, bro. What the fuck?" It's like Miami for you, bro. And I used to see this guy every fucking day, bro. I
Bro,
posted
we'll
up
pass
at
my break
7-Eleven.
8 in the morning. My bunny baby.
It's like, boom. You just see him just leaving, bro. Nah, that's crazy. Miami Beach is dead ass like its own fucking world, and so is Brickell. But Miami Beach is just crazy, bro. Like that story, bro. That one fucking post on it, Banyo.
Bro, that day that I was walking down Miami Beach with my little crop top.
A perfectly normal citizen. This guy's wearing a crop top con la edad que tiene
And it was cold as fuck.
y el
I was about to
tamañazo.
say, I was like, hey, it's hot.
Bro, he looked like fucking Candace from like Phineas and Ferb, like.
Yeah.
And then the crop top
Fat
here,
boy
obviously,
squad.
instead of it being hasta aquí, because it went. Zzz.
Oh, but when Saquon Barkley does it, it's cool.
Yeah, but Saquon
Yeah, but
Barkley.
Danny can't
Come on, but Danny can't
But
do it.
Saquon Barkley has a goddamn.
I don't
six-pack,
fucking
bro.
No,
care.
but my shirt said Fat Boy Squad. You're not expecting
Yeah.
a 6-pack down there.
Yeah. Come on. It's just hidden.
I think
It's
you're right,
fragile, so I need to put it protected with a layer.
You gave it less layers, gang.
Oh, you have to put more layers
Yeah.
because they're fragile.
And then he got all these girls on his dick.
I think we should
You
make
know.
some La Isla crop tops.
I'm a man of God.
Should we make some La Isla crop tops?
Yes. I'll rock that shit.
Would you
too.
really?
Fuck no.
I already proved that I can.
Only for the pod.
I went down Miami Beach. The whole
Dude, straight
world
face too.
staring at me.
Straight face. And I'm over here like, I'm like, are you really gonna leave with that shit? He's like, yeah, I'm gonna leave with this shit. Guy deadass walked all of Miami Beach down Ocean Drive with a goddamn crop top.
Good. That's
People staring
good.
at no bottom shirt under.
Good shit.
And
Good shit.
the happy trail bushing,
Yeah,
gang.
yeah.
I'm like,
make
buddy.
fun of Bad Bunny. Make fun of these motherfuckers doing that shit. But when Danny does it, it's wrong. We're like Isla boys. That's like Isla talks.
Yeah,
We
Tucker
dress
shit.
however the fuck we want to dress.
Tucker shit.
If we want to wear crop tops, we wear crop tops. If we want to wear barefoot shoes, we wear barefoot shoes.
And
He had to promote the barefoot shoe.
that has been the end of this episode. Brought to you by Glass House Window
What brand
Tinting.
specifically is that one?
Vivo barefoot, the best one.
Viva barefoot.
Wait.
Please sponsor La Isla.
Those aren't Nike free
He
runs?
doesn't take them
No.
off to even go to sleep.
They're Vivo barefoot.
Those
Because they're
aren't
barefoot.
Those aren't Nike free runs?
No, Bevo
This guy.
barefoot.
Oh,
Bevo?
I heard beaver.
Bevo.
Beaver.
Beaver.
Best barefoot shoes out there, man.
But what is a barefoot shoe?
It's a zero drop shoe. Open toe box. So your feet are not in a casket like in those.
Is that why they look like little penguin shoes?
Yeah. Yeah.
But like, bro, gang, this is the only pair you wear. Like, you don't have another one?
Bro, those
Bro,
shoes,
these are my daily shoes,
How
bro.
much do they go for, bro?
Like $100.
those shoes give you the freedom to spread the toes out.
All right, end it.
Clouds?
Huh?
You know we're on clouds?
No, they're too fucking fat.
What?
Yes, they're fat.
Those are the best shoes ever for
Oh, I'm gonna wear on clouds to go squat at the gym. The fuck out of here, man.
But
You want to be barefoot when you squat. You want to feel the
are those
floor.
your gym shoes or your everyday shoes?
These are my
Because
everyday-
Spread the toes.
Everyday shoes.
feel the rainbow.
Everyday shoes. I'm
Feel the
telling you,
spread.
bro. When you put on a pair of Bevo Burf, obviously I'm not gonna go to the club with these.
Yo, Bevo
You
Barefoot,
feel me?
sponsor us.
When you put on a pair of Bevo Burf
Promo. Do a little promo. Bevo Barefoot.
Higher.
Sponsor us, man.
Higher.
Body literally does not take off your fucking shoes, bro.
I love these
Not even
shits,
to
bro.
sleep, to shower.
I love these shits, bro.
We need another sponsor around here now in the pod. We got the Glass House Window Tinting guy. That's family right there. That's family. And then
Shout
on top
out
of
Glass
that,
House.
Bevo. Hook your guy up, bro. Este tipo se ha puesto los mismos par de zapatos por un fucking 3 meses entero, bro.
Please,
Ya tiene
different
una-
color combinations.
They were white and now they're gray. He's got the gray and white combination. He used to have the all white combination, bro. Like, pobrecito. It looks like he's wearing his socks still.
Look,
His socks are more white than his goddamn shoes, bro. Pobrecito.
they're hating on my Bevo Barefoot, man.
Esta gente siempre hating.
Whenever we got sponsored by Bevo, you guys are gonna rock these shoes, bro.
I would.
Listen, if Bevo
Bro,
sponsors
and
us,
I'm telling
I'll wear
you,
I'll
bro,
wear the
they
shoes.
got boots, they got everything, bro.
Yo, Bevo,
They
DM
got
us.
everything.
Bevo, DM us. I'll send you the P.O.
No,
box.
put me on until this is my tattoo artist, bro. Cause I've been researching them and
Do
I
they
was
have
like,
dress shoes?
yes, they have dress shoes.
Oh, they have dress shoes?
Yes, they have everything.
Hey, Bevo,
Hook
hit the
us up.
DM. Hit the DM.
Now you're getting me interested.
We got people over here that work business attire. Bodie over here loves to wear his open toe rippers.
Over toe grips.
Yeah, but I'm down to get some dress shoes and try them out. If Bodie has been rocking them for a whole 2-3 months nonstop as his everyday
And-
shoes, they
and
have
actually,
to be comfy.
when I go back to normal shoes, my feet hurt.
For real?
I swear.
That's how I feel about on-clubs, bro.
I swear.
I love on-clubs so much, and not trying to promo them, but if you want to. But they just like so good for me. Like when I go to Disney World, since I'm an annual pass holder and I'm always there, bro, all I do is only wear on-clubs, and they work. And I hate Hokas.
Bro, I wore my forces to Disney on purpose.
Hell no, I don't know how the hell you could do that.
Because I'm Danny.
I wore my forces to Vegas, and I literally had to stop and like pray to Lord. Like my feet were killing me.
Bro, you walk into that park and you tell yourself, I'm Robert, my feet won't hurt. And they won't hurt.
And I'm wearing on-clubs, and that's what I'm doing, and they won't hurt.
My feet don't hurt with my forces.
Maybe you use some, because I cannot wear forces to spend the whole day at a park.
Bro, I wore metal cleats for a whole summer for like 12 hours a day. I think I could wear forces.
That's facts.
But you were in the sand, Papa.
No, you walk in the concrete.
You walk on concrete, Bobby.
Yeah, I know. You're not supposed to do that either.
Most
Freaking
satisfying
do-
sound in the world.
That's like horrible for your
You know,
spine.
bro.
I used to do that all the time when I was legit too for soccer.
Nah, but the metal cleats is different.
Yeah, the metal cleats do like hurt like a little bit more because they're thinner. Like the cleat part is like thin, like the
No,
little
just-
bendy parts.
The
sound,
noise,
The
the-
sound.
the-
And when you get new ones too.
I usually when I get the soccer cleats, the bottoms are cement bottoms. So it's like the little like clay bottom, you know. So it's like when you're walking and stuff like on the thing, like they don't hurt as bad, and they're also wider than compared to like a baseball cleat that's like those metals, especially when you're brand new off the box, like no dirt on them, no nothing. You know them shits hurt, for sure.
The bottom doesn't even like bend.
Yeah, it's like
Just-
stiff ass freaking cleat that's brand new off the box. You have to.
You're
I
walking
always.
on your toes.
I would always break my cleats. Like I would always break them in.
Yeah.
Because that's the only way you get like the most traction and bend off of them.
Mm-hmm.
At least for soccer.
I don't think I mean, you got to break in cleats at the end of the day, but I went to the store, put them on right away.
I mean I don't think you could break in a baseball cleat because
You break in every single shoe.
Yeah, you could, but like
at least the bend though for a baseball cleat is much harder than when you get a soccer cleat because the soccer cleat has that clay bottom
Mhm.
for when you're running using the agility, and also the top is softer, more like mushy, like depending on the material. So they're like it's like fly net sometimes for some of them, compared to like the baseball cleats at the top, like they look like a shiny like Jordan 11s. But the soccer cleats you could break them in and bend them in order to get like that. So the clay se expande, you know, and it's not like so stiff here. It's like expanded, so then it causes that friction for you to be able to run. Because if you could do that, you could tear your Achilles. Your Achilles from a pool. Like a lot of these NFL players that when they're running on certain turf that they run out, they snap their Achilles because of that, because of the friction of a cleat and the turf on the dismount on the leaving.
You know what's
Like
like
launching
all
off.
that?
Turf.
Bird shoes. Barefoot shoes.
Barefoot shoes. Bueno, Bevo Barefoot, you guys already have here the guys of La Isla that want a sponsorship with you.
hit us up. I wear them.
Hit us up.
They're really, bro, life changing.
I think it's been a real last episode with mis hermanos de la Isla.
Yes, sir. You already know who it is. It is Robert,
Uh-huh.
Daniel,
Robert.
Danny,
Alang.
Alang,
Robert.
Alang,
Alang.
Alang,
Alan.
Ace,
Ace.
or Body.
Body.
DC says.
This is Ace. This is Ace 21 on Twitch, boys.
Oh, yes. Go follow
Yeah.
Bordy on Twitch.
Yeah.
Follow me at
We haven't gone live, but we go soon.
Yeah, follow me at OneRobXRT. That's my Twitch. We're live streaming games. Schedule 1, Call of Duty, GTA. We're trying to get some of these guys over here. We're going to get you different episodes of Wrestle Talks, Anime Talks, Sports Talks. Hopefully we'll get some with some different ideas and stuff for you guys. But happy birthday to me.
Happy
Felicidades, papi.
Let's
Yes,
sing, let's sing, let's sing, let's sing.
No.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Robertico.
Uh-huh.
Happy birthday to you.
Let's go. Thank you guys. 25 years around the sun. It's been...
Last house tinting. Remember, use code La Isla.
Yes, don't forget that. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you guys for 25 years around the sun. Thank you guys for all the support. Thank you guys for all the love. Gallo the producer.
Mámate un bicho.
Los Highland Boys.
¿Tú ves esta piscina ahí? Tírate de boca para que te mueras mamando.
Claro. Y si no, te vas para carajo, compadre. Dale por ahí para allá. Yeah.
This is La Isla, boys.
Thank you guys.
Dale.
Peace out.
Time.
Dale.
Estoy comentando crickets, vete al carajo, ¿viste?
For real.
Esta es la isla.